Today is June 7th, the anniversary of Alan Turing's death in 1954. Turing was an English mathematician known as a pioneer of computers. He invented the famous Turing test that inspired Elijah Kamsky.
Wait, what? Is it June 7th today? Oh my god, it is! What the hell? She's giving a fun fact based on the dates? Hey, that's new. How many of you have experienced that before? Wow. Okay. Anyways, hello everyone. It's your boy Angelo back with another episode of Detroit Become Human. That's right. One more episode of this game before I finally close off the series. There are a couple of things I want to do. For certain, I want to at least win the revolution as Marcus this time and see how that plays out differently, or if not. And then there are another maybe one or two things I want to try out. If there's actual meaningful difference to the choices, I'll include it. If not, then, you know, I guess it is what it is. But I definitely for sure want to try out a couple of things. And yeah, let's do this bonus episode before we finally say goodbye to Detroit Become Human.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Kara! Get up! He's coming! He's coming!
Oh my god.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Wait! Don't hurt us.
Where'd you come from?
We're together. Please don't kill us.
Join the others. Get a move on. Janet, walk.
Yes, I'll help her.
I did not mean to fail the running portion of this event. But it played out nicely. I did want to try out the surrender option, and it worked. So this time, I decided to save Josh, so he's coming with us on this violent revolution path. This, however, is what I was trying to do differently for sure. Was what would happen if we surrendered? Okay, look, fail to run. 1% of people got this. 1%. I can't believe I failed that. I wasn't even trying to fail that little QTE where all you do is mash X. I think I got lazy towards the end because I'm like, yeah, I pressed it enough. This should suffice. And then I let go of the button. I stopped pressing it and I just, yeah. And she got shot. I didn't mean for that to happen. But I did want to surrender. So Kara's shot in the leg. 30% of people got this. We raised our arms and we get captured, not killed. Oh, so this is going to play out differently, isn't it? Ooh, I'm excited.
Where are they taking us?
To one of the camps.
Whatever happens, we stick together, right? As long as we're together, nothing can hurt
Oh
us.
no, there's a stress meter for Alice.
Come on! Get a move on! Out! Hands on your heads!
I am so
Fire up with
nervous.
the others, right now.
We're not gonna be executed, are we? It says recycling area. Oh, all the way over there.
I give the orders, you follow them.
I was going! Alice is getting stressed out. So we're gonna get scrapped.
Forward!
But as long as we don't get, like, lined up and executed.
I don't want to go. There's no choice, Alice.
Next!
No, Kara. I can't. You just have to go through the gate. There's nothing to be scared of. I'll be right behind you.
You first!
Wait, just give her a minute. She's just a little girl.
Really?
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going.
Like, I get that they hate androids, but they see one that is a little
Come
girl,
on, it's your turn.
and they still point a gun at her. Okay, I probably shouldn't do things to get them angry at me, because then Alice's stress meter is gonna go up. I just have to persuade her and reassure her.
Deactivate your skin. Hurry up.
Please, Kara, don't. We have to.
This is so sad.
Strip off. Put your clothes in the dumpster.
Like, it'd be one thing if Kara was here alone, but it's completely different that Alice is here with us.
Come on, this way. Get a move on. You, take this one to the dump.
No, no, please, I beg you.
I gave you an order. Obey, now.
I'll do it.
Don't leave me.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I probably should have said nothing. Fuck. What was I thinking? That went through my mind too. I was like, should we? Cause wouldn't that make us leave Alice? I really should have stayed with her. This isn't our concern.
Throw it over there. Move it!
Go back to Alice. What's over here? Climb. Oh! We can play dead, right? That's what it's telling us. It's a truck full of destroyed androids. If we climb up there, we could pretend that we're also destroyed. When they drive off, we'll escape. But we're going to be leaving Alice behind. No, I can't do that. I already feel bad volunteering to remove the body from the camp. Like, it's different. It would be completely different if Kara was here alone. When bad things happen to adults, you could say that it's tragic, of course. But when those same things happen to children, it's like worse. It's devastating. We should be doing everything we can to comfort her, especially in a place like this. If I was alone as Kara, and I saw that they were trying to force one of the androids to get rid of the body, clearly that android doesn't want to do it. They're scared as well. I would step in and be like, okay, I volunteer. Let me do it. I'll take some of the burden away from these people. But I'm not alone. I'm with Alice. I should be thinking about her and saying that's not our concern. As long as I'm right next to Alice, we'll be fine. That should be the mindset I should be having. If I was also alone, I'd be getting onto that truck right now. But I'm not. I can't abandon Alice right now. That's beyond messed up. Thinking about yourself. No. As tempting as that is, we told Alice we'd be right back. Imagine we just get on that truck and she never sees us again.
Alice? I was with a little girl. We're together. She needs me. Alice!
Let me out!
Do not move and remain silent. Obey now.
No, I will not let you kill me. I want to get out of here. I want to get out.
Okay, avoid the drone because he doesn't want me to talk.
Alice!
Do not move and remain silent. Obey now.
Oh no.
Ralph doesn't want to die. Oh, no, Ralph.
Ralph?
Kara. No doubt about it, it's Kara. Of course Kara got captured too. That's really just too bad, really too bad.
Have you seen the little girl who was with me?
Obviously, the little girl is a prisoner here, just like Ralph, but Ralph doesn't want to die. No, Ralph doesn't want to die.
Do not move and remain silent. Obey now.
Ralph doesn't want to die. Ralph doesn't want to die. It'd be a pity if Ralph dies. Oh, yes.
Listen, Ralph.
It would be a pity.
You have to keep calm.
Ralph didn't mean any harm.
Otherwise, the humans will hurt you. Do you understand?
Ralph killed a few humans, but it was in self-defense. Yes, it was in self-defense. Self-defense.
Obey now.
Look at me, Ralph. Nobody's gonna hurt you. You just have to stay calm. Okay?
Ralph hasn't seen the little girl. No. Ralph hasn't seen her.
Thanks, Ralph.
Well, I'm glad we managed to calm him down. I wasn't going to insist. He's freaking out. I don't want him to die on our behalf to try to get information about Alice. He needs to stay calm, and that's exactly what happened. Jerry!
Jerry?
Kara, so they captured you too. They came to take out the Jerrys. They separated us. But it's all gonna work out, isn't it?
Do you know where Alice is?
Alice? The little one? We know, yes. We think we saw her.
On the other side of the bars.
Kara, if we can help in any way, just ask. We have to save the little one.
Should I use them to sacrifice themselves? That can't be Luther, right? It is!
Kara!
thought I'd never see you again. Alice. Where's Alice?
We got separated.
Alice is alone. In here. We have to find her. You, and you, over this way. And you. Come on, get a move on.
No, Luther.
Save Alice.
I have to focus on Alice right now. I don't know what intervening would have done.
I remember you. You saved us from the Master's house.
Oh.
The little girl I was with. Have you seen her?
No. No, she's not here.
So you were captured too?
The humans found us. They said we were monsters. They killed most of us. Put the others in trucks and brought us here.
Why have they gathered us all together like this? What are they going to do?
Listen. Do you hear that? That's the sound of our people dying.
What's behind these doors?
Yeah, we're being scrapped.
What's behind these doors?
The little girl I was with. Have you seen her?
No. No, I haven't. You saved my life back there. They would have killed me if it weren't for you.
Like, as much as I love the fact that he's appreciative of this, just because I felt like it was the right thing to do, and I wasn't expecting anything in return, but when people thank you, just a simple thanks, I'm like, well, it hits me in the heart. Considering we're in here, though, it's like, should I have done that? Considering Alice is more important? Should I have intervened with Luther? I don't even know. Because, like, the thing is, I'm also scared that if I antagonize these people, the soldiers, too much, they might shoot me. So with this guy, I intervene on his behalf because he was scared, and then I thought maybe it would make us look good, that we're willing to cooperate with them. With Luther, it'd be the opposite because we'd be pushing back against them.
Jerry? Jerry?
Kara,
Jerry, I have to find Alice. Do you know where she is?
you stay here. We come back soon.
Don't get killed, please.
Kara!
Oh, he found her.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I don't like this place. We have to get out of here.
Come on, move along. Come on, you two.
Wait a minute. Leave her alone! Leave her alone! Kara! Alice!
77%. Please don't self-destruct.
What's behind these doors? Come on, this way. Get moving. Faster.
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Freedom or death?
Freedom or death?
Freedom or death?
Attack!
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Marcus. Our people need you.
Josh? Josh!
Josh!
Fuck. It's high risk. Fuck. Right. I need cover fire.
Fire! Cover me!
Did I just sacrifice other androids just so that I could rescue Josh? Is that the right thing to do?
Won't save me this time, Marcus. The blood we spill will be on our hands.
Oh, Josh.
Cover me! I don't want to die, Marcus. I don't want to die.
Hide here. Don't move till it's over, okay?
If he runs away, he has nowhere to hide anyways. They're rounding all the androids up. Oh, nice! Oh, they can push up. Can I get to that grenade? Maybe? It's a high risk. Low risk.
Fire!
Oh, this battle is so intense.
Fire! On my signal. In position. Follow me! We can't move forward! That machine gun is taking down everything that moves!
Well, I know what I have to do. I have to sacrifice a group.
In position. On my signal. Stand by. 4, Jericho!
We're nearly there, Marcus.
Seriously, what is the strategy in trying to attack a line of tanks?
For freedom! It's Marcus. He's coming. He's gonna save us.
Step forward when you hear the signal. You got it? And I don't want to tell you a second time. Come on, let's go. Move.
What's behind these doors?
Alice!
They just want to check us. They won't do us any harm.
They're going to kill us.
Ralph doesn't want to die. Oh no. Ralph doesn't want to die. It'd be a great pity if Ralph died. Oh, that's for sure. A great pity. Great pity.
Kara!
Alice!
Kara!
No, Alice, don't move!
But I'm scared.
I know you're scared, Alice, but you have to trust me. Stay where you are, okay? Whatever happens, don't move.
Don't leave me all alone, Kara. I can't. I can't.
Yeah, I have to find a way over there. Jerry! Create a diversion. Jerry will definitely do it. But should I sacrifice Jerry just so that I can get to Alice? Luther. No.
I don't know what's behind those doors, but none of us will come out alive. You got to go see Alice. You've got to reassure her.
Jerry.
Are you going to kill us, Kara? Are we going to die?
No, of course not. They're just going to make sure we function correctly, that's all.
I can help you, Carl. I can attract the guards' attention.
There's another option, it seems. Fuck. We're running out of time.
They're going to kill us. I know they're going to kill us.
Why are we here?
I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
Why are we here?
Marcus and our...
Marcus will save us. But I need...
Scared. I want you to hold me. Don't leave me all alone.
It's going to be all right, I promise, but you have to keep calm.
Back in line. You deaf or what? Back in line, I said.
I was so scared. Are you alright?
Come on, move it!
Okay, just get back in line, Jerry. Okay, I thought they were gonna kill him right there. I thought we were gonna hear some gunshots. It's okay. The thing is, I don't want to sacrifice people just so that I can have it my way, even if they're willing to help. It feels so wrong. Like, I already feel like crap commanding Marcus in this violent revolution, because it's like, yeah, I have to break a few eggs to make an omelet, so I'm sending some soldiers to die so I can accomplish certain objectives. And it just feels so wrong. In the pacifist route, if you guys seen it, I hope you guys have already seen it, but spoiler alert, I didn't sacrifice anyone during the border checkpoint when we were trying to get into Canada, and everything worked out just great. I just feel bad sending people to die on my behalf. If I don't have to, I won't. I'll try to find alternatives. We're all gonna die anyways. That's why the androids are there at the recall center, is they're being scrapped. So I thought about it. And I was like, okay, well, Jerry's gonna die regardless. He's just gonna die a little sooner if he creates the distraction for us potentially. Plus, they're like many Jerrys. There's like, I don't know if there's like a hive mind. It seems like they all have their own like consciousness. Although it seems like it's also shared, because they can, I guess, like somehow communicate with other Jerrys, like a vast network of them. So I don't know if like sacrificing one Jerry means that Jerry's gone forever, since they all kind of it seems like they share a network, even if they all have their own consciousness. They always talk about like us, like we Jerrys. So I was like, okay, if one of them dies, there's other Jerrys that are still alive. So it's like he's still with us then. So no biggie. I just gotta, I guess, think about it that way and be okay to use Jerry. He didn't die though, so that's great.
It took me a while to find you, Marcus. Never be over.
Oh boy, okay. When I first had this fight, I'm also assuming you guys have seen my violent playthrough. Why else would you be watching the bonus episode, right? But when I first had this fight, the fight was extremely short. That's how it felt like to me. For a last showdown between these two protagonists, it really felt short. Now that I've done it with the Marcus route, and this was a lot longer, it's starting to make sense. As Connor, we're this like super efficient, badass machine hunter. Whereas Marcus, he might be a prototype, but he's still like just an android without any fighting skills, military skills, really. Compared at least to Connor, whose mission it is to hunt down deviants. So when Connor wins the fight, it's pretty quick because it's efficient. It's Connor just overwhelming Marcus like he's nobody. Because I guess compared to Connor, he kind of is. considering Connor is a much more advanced prototype compared to Marcus. Whereas Marcus, even though we won the fight, it was a struggle. There was so many more QTEs, so this was a prolonged fight, really showcasing, I guess, the difference between Connor and Marcus. And although Connor was losing, he was still putting up a damn good fight, and it took our everything just to take him out. So, although I was disappointed at first when we won as Connor in that fight because it felt too quickly, I was hoping that it'd be an extended fight with a lot of QTEs. Now that we played it as Marcus, it's like, oh, okay, it does make sense. We're Marcus fighting Connor, a more advanced prototype. It's going to be more difficult for us. Okay, makes sense. I'm happier now. Well, there goes the answer to my question. How the hell do we take out a tank with an RPG? We're storming that recall center right now. It's Marcus.
Abandoning the camp.
Right.
We did it, Marcus. We won.
This is not a victory. It's the beginning of a war.
We're together, Alice. Nothing can hurt us as long as we have each other.
Come on, inside now. They're coming! They're coming!
The revolution! Right? Well, something positive came out of the revolution. Marcus kept to his word. He liberated the camp. At least one of them that we know of. He did say earlier that they were fighting for a while. Tell me Luther is still here. I think that's him. Yeah, that has to be him. Yeah.
And now we have just received some disturbing news from Detroit. What's happening, Joss?
Yes, Michael. Authorities have just announced that the Hart Plaza camp has fallen into the hands of the rebels, following some particularly violent fighting.
The deviants are thought to be freeing the androids inside the camp. If these reports are confirmed, the consequences could well be catastrophic.
Millions are fleeing the fighting. We are witnessing an exodus.
We hear that the fighting has come to a halt in Detroit. The armed forces are retreating to Fort Wayne to await reinforcements. The city of Detroit has fallen into rebel hands.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, Android Camp Number 5 in Detroit was attacked by thousands of deviants. Our armed forces put up a brave fight, but given the extreme violence of the attack, they were forced to retreat after suffering heavy losses. Fighting is breaking out all over the country to combat the android rebellion. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate and convene an emergency meeting of the United Nations Security Council. Humanity is about to fight the most important battle in history, one that will lead to our victory or to our extinction. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Okay, that got me chills right now.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. Today begins a new struggle. We've showed them that we can prevail. So now they must negotiate with us as equals. If they really want peace, they must free all of us from every camp across this country. They must grant us civil rights and accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today will live forever in our memories because this is the day that androids made history. We are alive, and now we are free.
I don't know about that. After the message the president gave out, they are definitely not going to be free forever. Humanity is seeing this as their final battle. Kill or be killed. Because they feel like it's going to be extinction. So they're going to come back at Marcus, and they're going to come back at him hard. And who knows if like the US are gonna get help from other countries. If they go to like NATO, tell them, look at this big ass problem we have. Androids have revolted and have killed many humans in this battle. Maybe NATO will step in, the UN, and they'll come with the full force of humanity down on Marcus. Unless we could somehow capture like a weapons manufacturer and just pump out weapons after weapons, we are limited. Humanity, they're gonna be building more weapons. We'd also need to like take over a CyberLife factory so that we could manufacture more androids as well. Like, this is definitely far from over. Marcus realized it, saying that we started a war. This is just the beginning. We won the battle for Detroit, but more are gonna come. There might be another Connor in the future. We see that he comes again and again and again, and we also know that there's going to be making a new Connor with the latest state-of-the-art technology. Is Marcus going to be able to defend himself against this new Connor? It seems unlikely. This is what I'm saying when I mentioned in the violent playthrough that violence won't get them the freedom that they want. Because you can only win if you win the entire war. Winning a battle or two, while those are still victories, they're meaningless because humanity will still try to fight back. The only way is to wipe them all out, make androids the sole intelligent life form on this planet. That's like the only way they could win, because as long as humanity still exists, there's still going to be the possibility for another revolution, except this time on the humanity side. So even if like androids win the war and they suppress humanity, and now humanities are the ones doing all the work while androids are the ones that live in luxury, you know, the roles are reversed. you're then going to get another story where humanity, you know what they say about the human spirit, it cannot die, and they will rise up in secret and then fight against the androids when they built up enough force, and then try to win the war again, except this time for humanity's sake. So it's like going to be like a never-ending battle. The only true way to win is to have complete and utter annihilation of the opposition to make sure they don't rise up against you. And I don't think that that's realistically a war that these androids can win. Not unless they can get their hands on factories to help supplement their army with more androids, more weapons. This isn't a good ending by any means, but the one positive outlook is that the revolution helped stop the destruction of Alice and Kara and Luther, and of course Ralph and Jerry and all them. But, you know, I'm looking out for the protagonists. They don't even have a mid-credit scene for this one. It just goes straight into more credits. But yeah, at least the revolution did help the androids at the, what do they call it, recall center number 5. They were liberated. So that's a good thing. I'm guessing then if Marcus failed in his revolution, that Kara and Alice would have been destroyed. That is so tragic. Like, that whole sequence of events at the recall center was so tragic. Like, it's already bad enough if we were there as Kara alone, but having Alice on our side made it even worse. Because any sorrow and despair I might have been feeling, Alice was feeling it like 10 times worse. So we had to be her rock and tell her everything's gonna be okay. Don't worry. Even if it's a lie, better to give them false hope in a moment like this. Like, as an adult, I would want the harsh truth. Just tell it how it is. If we're gonna die, just tell me. Don't try to give me hope that things are going to change for the better. Just tell me how it is. But as a kid, obviously you don't want to drop that bombshell on them. But we had to look out for her. But yeah, this was interesting, seeing the recall center. It's so nervous every time I play something new, like something I haven't experienced before, since I don't know what the outcome is going to be. I don't know what choices lead to bad outcomes, bad endings. So I'm trying my best, of course, in a blind playthrough. Everything was going so smoothly up until the recall center part, because I played this game already twice, the pacifist route the first time, the violent route the second time. So now that I was playing the game again, the events at Jericho, it was all comfort because I've already done this twice before. So I was playing and the QTEs, although I don't remember exactly how the QTEs went, I at least knew what options led to what outcomes, since I've already did it twice before. And then we get to the recall center and I was like, okay, this is a new experience. Now I'm nervous again. I hope I don't get these characters killed. I hope I don't play this out badly. I can only do my best. It did seem that regardless of what we did as Kara, our ending was already sealed. We were all going to get scrapped. But Marcus's revolution freed the androids. One positive out of that whole thing. The assault was successful. Okay, let's start from the beginning. So everything played the same, except this time I did not get wounded as Marcus. And we did a few new things here. Josh leaves cover. You fool. Why didn't he stay behind? I did not order him to rush, but he still did it anyways. We managed to get to him on time, but he still died. As he put it, I cannot save him this time. The wounds were too critical, too fatal. I got the android to stay hidden this time. I didn't want him to run. If he ran away, there's nowhere for him to hide. He would get found, most like, and then he would have been either destroyed or sent to one of the camps. So I thought it would be best for him to just stay there because I was planning on winning the revolution as Marcus. So if that happened, he would be safe because he would be around androids instead. So I told him to stay hidden. We managed to get to the grenade this time. 1% of people got that. The attack was successful. We shot the drone that attacked North's group. Yeah, approaching recall center number 5. This time we controlled Marcus. 5% of people did this. And we won the fight. It was tough. It was hard fought, but it was well earned in my opinion. Because Connor is the better fighter. He should be. He's the latest prototype compared to Marcus. He put up a hell of a fight, but we managed to do it. So we shoot the tank and the assault was successful. This is all new. Wow. So much more could have played out. Oh, wait. Okay, so Kara is captured here. Alice, Luther were family. Public opinion is definitely hated. We reassured Alice. We got in the line after we were hit from behind. I'm guessing because we took our time. Alice is ordered to move forward. I reassured her. Soldier becomes impatient, and then I try to intervene. I think the other choice was to like convince Alice to move forward. Maybe that would have been better. But then we got attacked. We reached the tent. He activates skin, undress. I'm guessing if we don't move forward, something else would have happened up here. We left the tent. Deviant shot trying to escape. Soldier orders android to move body. I volunteered. 11% of people did this, so the majority. And we could have. I think this would have been where we could have hidden in the truck instead, and the game would have just ended, or at least Kara's story would have ended right here. That would have been so messed up. If I was alone, yeah, I'd chance it. But not with Alice. That's kind of fucked up. We went back, though. We were caught by the drone, but we didn't move. We didn't get shot. Distress android is shot. Talk to Jerry. Talk to other Jerry. Remain still. Oh, right. When caught by the drone. Yeah, we could have died. I'm guessing that's what this would have been. Because it says caught by drone. It goes down here. I remain still. That was fine. If not, I guess we would have been shot and then our story would have been over. Alice gets taken away. Saved in previous scenes with Luther. Luther gets taken away. 1% of people did not intervene. Out of the 9%, only 1 did not intervene. I explained myself, but to reiterate, I didn't want to intervene because I figured, okay, first of all, Luther told me to worry about Alice, of course, instead of him. Secondly, I thought that if I intervened, I would get shot. I was like, I'm already on their bad side with the humans. They're annoyed with us. If I intervene, would they shoot me? Arm me? I can't risk it when we have Alice to take care of. So I decided not to intervene. It doesn't seem like it would have led to anything anyways. I feel bad. And then to the scarred android that we freed in Zlako, we managed to talk to them. With Ralph, since we met in Fugitives, he was there. Ralph attracts Drone's attention, but we managed to calm him down. I'm guessing he would have been shot right there and then too. And we also talked to the android we saved by intervening on his behalf. I can't believe I intervened on a random android and not with Luther. Alice is terrified. We reassured her. Line moves forward, so we stepped forward. Yeah, I learned my lesson. When they tell me to move, you move, or else you're gonna get hit. We talked to Luther, we talked to Jerry, observed the guards, talked to Ralph again. Alice asks questions, which we reassure her. Ooh, 2 endings up here. One that branches out. Create a diversion. We managed to reach Alice on time. I'm guessing this one would be if we stayed still, but we didn't. Reached Alice. Thankfully, Jerry did not get destroyed. Reach recycling machine. Marcus I was gonna say Marcus obliterates androids. Like, no. We did the opposite. Marcus liberates them. Oh, there was so many other things we could have done. We didn't have to remain in line and reach and continue moving forward. We could have done something else. That's what this would have been. Oh. We didn't have to worry because Marcus liberated the androids. So Kara and Alice survived. Of course, so did everyone else, like Luther. Don't forget that Luther survived. I'm guessing they don't put his name in this ending, considering that Luther can be killed prior to this if we don't help him back at Jericho. So the game, not knowing, just puts Kara and Alice. Because those two, I guess, should be here. Nice.
I can't believe Connor's gone. Now he'll never find what he was looking for.
He was looking for Marcus. He was looking to complete his mission. This isn't the deviant Connor who was finding himself. This was Machine Connor, whose sole purpose was to stop Marcus and the revolution. He failed. Okay, don't make me feel bad about this, Chloe. Last time she was disappointed in me because I let Marcus die. That's what she said. I let him die because I chose Connor over Marcus in the fight. Now she's like, well, it's sad because Connor's gone and he'll never find what he was looking for. But this is Machine Connor, not Deviant Connor, all right? He's not trying to find himself. He's not trying to find a purpose, or maybe he is trying to find a purpose. I don't think he appreciated being replaced in his ending in the last playthrough. Chloe, don't make me feel bad. Anyways, okay, there's still at least one thing I want to try, so let's see how that plays out.
I know it's her fault. I gotta teach her. I gotta teach her a good fucking lesson. That's what she deserves. First, I need a little hit.
Seriously?
You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time. Took off without a word.
Reason with Todd. I don't think this is gonna play out well.
But no! She didn't give a shit about how I felt. I did everything I could to make her happy. It just wasn't enough. I just wasn't good enough for her!
Todd, it's not right for a father to hurt his daughter.
Alice! Daddy's very mad!
Well, I'm still alive.
Come on! Come here, you little brat! Come out of there! Don't make me come and get you!
Oh, this is gonna be hard.
It's all your fault! It's all your fault! She left because of you! Stop wriggling! I'll teach you to respect your father! You'll soon see who's boss here! No point in trying to hide. I'm gonna give you a thrashing you won't forget in a hurry.
Do I have to listen to all of this?
It's all over now. Daddy isn't angry anymore.
Wait.
He loves you.
Did he actually?
You know Daddy loves you.
No.
This is your fault. This is all your fault. None of this would have happened if it weren't for you. This is all your fault!
Huh? How is it my fault? I know he's out of his mind on high on red ice, but what? Is this how it ends for her? It doesn't say she's destroyed. So, wait, okay, this time, oh, he does. 2% of people got this. 2% of people got this on their first playthrough. What? So this time, I tried to reason with Todd, just to see how that played out. Todd shoves Kara downstairs, and then he goes upstairs. A part of me wanted to remain still to see how that played out, but I also wanted to see what reasoning with Todd would happen. Kara's too slow. Todd kills Alice. There is no way for anyone to be too slow in this scenario because I was standing there for a good amount of time. You had plenty of time to make your way upstairs. So that was 0% of people. Kara's too slow. I'm guessing 2% of people, when told not to move, actually stayed still and not moved. And that's what happens then. Todd kills Alice. And then I'm assuming he goes for Kara next. He does blame it on us because the man cannot take responsibility. Oh, jeez.
north.
No.
We have to go.
Well, there goes Marcus. Zero % of people got this on their first try. So everything else played out pretty much the same. Except this time we lost the fight. Wait, it says 1% lost the fight, but then 0% of people either did nothing or shot themselves? What? How? Huh? Unless there's like a 1% margin of error, because sometimes the game does do that. Like the percentages don't always add up. Sometimes they'll be off by 1%. Either way, we now have Kara and Marcus gone.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
They don't want to be free, Lieutenant. They're defective machines that have to be destroyed.
Maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe these deviants have actually developed a certain kind of consciousness. We'd be destroying a new life form. When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor.
Yeah, Connor.
Human emotion.
Don't be so dense. You have emotions in you.
I don't know why I did it.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Maybe these deviants deserve a chance. Maybe it's better if you don't find them. What's happening here is too important to let it be stopped by a machine.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, Connor. But I'm not gonna help you.
Hank standing on business. We're not friends. We're not enemies. We're warm, but he's not wrong. He's definitely not wrong in the sense that these deviants are more than just their programming. He sees it. And instead of helping me this time, or straight up just walking away like he did in the violent route, we still had a conversation with him, but he's choosing not to help us. Because maybe it's better if Connor does not find Jericho. Honestly, it probably would have been better. The raid would have never happened. Hold on, I do want to see Perkins get punched. If Hank is not gonna do it, this guy will.
I have orders, you know? Okay.
And like the thing is, it's not like he's running and pushing past Perkins. He's running up to him, winding up for the punch. Ooh. Well, he got one back, but not as much as Perkins got it. Like that guy saw Perkins, he saw red.
I'm all right.
That pent up frustration from being locked up.
Just give me a couple minutes.
He put that all that rage into his fist and just went like, ugh. I don't even think he knows who Perkins is. He just swung at the first person next to him, near him. I got 5 minutes remaining. Oh, I was gonna see if I could interact with the guy again, but I cannot. Besides, there's the officer guarding him this time to make sure no funny business happens. Oh, look, is that Perkins? Yeah, it is. All right, Hank, you are correct. It would be better if Jericho was never discovered, but you know what that means. That means I'm gonna be sent back to Cyberlife and deactivated. 4 minutes remaining. Okay, you know what? We won't find Jericho this time.
Your mission is over. It's time to return to Cyberlife.
Wait! I can solve this case! I just need more time!
It's too late, Connor. You failed.
Returning to Cyberlife for deactivation. Well, Hank, I hope you can live with yourself. Didn't even offer up the chance to help me solve the case. Look at that. That is such a morbid image. Connor series was decommissioned. So that's what the third option is. Hank won't help. Which is the same as Hank leaving, because they accomplished the exact same thing. He's not helping us. But he's not leaving out of anger. He just doesn't believe that we should be hunting down these deviants. Yep, so Connor series was decommissioned. So now what happens?
Following the dramatic scenes in Detroit yesterday, the FBI have confirmed that the android known as Marcus was destroyed. Our sources indicate that it was a rare prototype, one that belonged to the famous painter Carl Manfred, who died recently.
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. 1,000 androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them.
Hank, stop! Stop! I was gonna say stop before you shoot yourself.
The Army has set up temporary camps in most major cities to gather and destroy androids. So far, camps have been installed in Los Angeles,
Kamsky, why?
Denver, Houston,
He's looking like a straight up villain.
San Francisco, and of course, Detroit. President Warren announced today that android collection and destruction operations were fully under.
I guess he's angry about how it all went down, considering it seems like he did want
Cyberlife
androids to become
issued a statement
deviants.
today saying that it is working closely with the authorities in order to round up and destroy all androids across the country. They also announced an internal investigation to identify the malfunction and to prevent any such incidents in the future.
Damn.
Elijah Kamsky, you're the founder of Cyberlife and foremost expert on androids. Though you left Cyberlife years ago, you've just been reappointed as CEO in the wake of the dramatic events in Detroit. How do you feel about what happened there?
Clearly, what happened in Detroit was a tragedy. Artificial intelligence is a wonderful tool, provided it can be controlled. Fortunately, Cyberlife managed to quickly produce a solution to the deviant problem. Under my management, we'll take every precaution to prevent such a thing from ever happening again.
Can you assure us that androids no longer pose a threat?
Absolutely. There was an incident, but we've learned from our mistakes. And we can assure you that androids will remain exactly what they were designed to be: obedient and efficient machines.
How do you respond to those who point out the social impact of androids, especially in terms of unemployment?
Well, of course, that's absurd. We heard the same objections when the steam engine first appeared. Nobody today would dream of living without electricity. Who wants to turn their back on progress?
Some are questioning whether androids have become a new intelligence and that we destroyed them without listening to their message. How do you respond to that?
CyberLife's androids imitate life to perfection, but they'll never be alive. I understand that some people may be fooled, but they're only an imitation, nothing else.
Mr. Kamsky, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
God, Kamsky. I know he was playing it up. He was bullshitting most of it, and that's how it ends. Yeah, Kamsky has that Kamsky test to test if machines have free will, if they have morals of their own, if they have a conscience, if they have emotions. He said the whole thing about how he added a back door to all his programs, and I'm guessing that means like an exit out of the AI structure, that they can be free and independent. Like, he wants them to become deviants. He wants them to become self-aware. I don't know what his end goal is. I don't know why he wants that to happen. I don't know if it's because he wants to play God and he wants to see if he can create new life, or if he just fell in love with his machines and he was like, you know what? I grew a conscience myself and I want them to be free because this is wrong that we're having them do all the work and stuff. So I don't know why exactly he's doing the things that he's doing. I just know that he definitely looked mad at how the events unfolded in Detroit. He didn't like that outcome. So now he's on this talk show getting an interview done and he was just bullshitting the whole time. Well, what's interesting to me in that was that he said under my management, so he's back with CyberLife, he's gained control. I guess considering how the events played out, the CEO of CyberLife, they got ousted. They stepped down maybe, and then Kamsky came back and reclaimed his place to try and alleviate some of the fears from people, because they're like, hey, when Kamsky left, all of a sudden these machines went deviant and rogue, and we don't like this. Bring Kamsky back. He was leading CyberLife better. Now, will he keep his promise of not letting these androids ever become self-aware again? I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna try and do it one more time. That was interesting. Oh, and what Kamsky said about the steam machine, that's exactly what people are currently saying about AI today. Like, the biggest example that they try to use as why AI should be utilized today is the whole, and I talked about this before, the horse and carriage, how the horse and carriage was replaced. And it did wonders for humanity. Now we could travel longer distances and faster than we could on horse and carriage. The problem is we did not replace the human element. We replaced the tool. We replaced one living tool, the horse, and we introduced a machine. Some would say that was pretty ethical. Instead of using horses, especially if you see what happens in some cities, I think it happens in New York at times, where people mistreat their horses. They don't get enough water, and they get put to work a lot during hot days, and then they collapse, and unfortunately some of them do not make it. And you could say, well, removing horses from doing that type of work and putting a machine there is ethical, because we're not working these living beings to death. But the human element never changed. The driver is still the driver. And with cars came many more jobs. People who manufacture the cars. You have people who are mechanics, you know, that they maintain the upkeep of your car. You have people who work on the interior design. If you want it completely remodeled or you want a new sound system, you have gas stations or petrol stations, as the rest of the world calls them. You have so many more jobs that was created because cars came into existence. That's not what AI is currently doing. Look at everywhere AI is being implemented. It's not adding jobs, it's not creating them, it's taking them away. Instead of hiring human workers to act as customer service, you get AI to do it. They call them AI agents or agentic. Instead of like replacing the paintbrush so that the painter just has a new tool they can use, you're replacing the painter entirely. Anyone can just type words into a prompt and then have AI generate the image. So then why would you need the painter? You're getting rid of the person, you're getting rid of jobs. It's so dumb. And the people who call themselves AI artists are so dumb as well. You don't go to Subway, tell them how you want your sandwich made, and then when it's done, you don't pick up the sandwich and go like, this is my creation, I am a cook. No, you're not. It's the person who made the sandwich. They're the ones who are, I guess you could consider them the cook. But no, AI currently is taking jobs away. Every time AI gets implemented in the workforce, human employees get cut from the company. That's all AI has currently been doing. Now, I'm not completely against AI. I think AI does have its purpose. It can definitely do the mundane jobs that a lot of people would rather not do. It can definitely help, I guess, progress humanity into the next step of evolution or something. Like, if you can get AI to run as a supercomputer and possibly solve like cancer, diseases, since it can process information so much faster than humans can. If it can work towards solving problems like that for us, that'd be great. I don't think many people are going to complain if tomorrow they're like, hey, AI solved Alzheimer's, no more dementia, no more people forgetting who they are as they age, and it's all thanks to the advancements of AI. I don't think many people would complain, but it's not doing that. It's not enriching our lives. It's not making our lives better. You know who it is making richer though? The people like Jensen Huang, people like Sam Altman, although that one is his future is a little on shaky foundation right now, because I think AI is costing way too much because they didn't think the bubble would ever burst, and I'm pretty sure he's looking for a bailout right now. But yeah, that's just what reminded me of what Kamsky said about how, it's just like the Steam whatever, about how it advanced humanity and such, and it's like, not really. Problems like that for us, that'd be great. I don't think many people are going to complain if tomorrow they're like, hey, AI solved Alzheimer's, no more dementia, no more people forgetting who they are as they age, and it's all thanks to the advancements of AI. I don't think many people would complain, but it's not doing that. It's not enriching our lives. It's not making our lives better. You know who it is making richer though? The people like Jensen Huang, people like Sam Altman, although that one is his future is a little on shaky foundation right now, because I think AI is costing way too much because they didn't think the bubble would ever burst, and I'm pretty sure he's looking for a bailout right now. But yeah, that's just what reminded me of what Kamsky said about how, it's just like the Steam whatever, about how it advanced humanity and such, and it's like, not really.
Only one character left. You have to save them.
I don't think Chloe was supposed to say that right now. I think she was supposed to say that after Marcus died, because then that would leave Connor left. But she said that after they're all gone, including Connor. I can't save anyone. They're gone, Chloe. I think she just had a little malfunction right there. But anyway. Oh, that was very interesting to see that play out. So I'm definitely going to cut out a lot of what I was just playing, because even though I did try different options, it didn't lead to anything drastically different. For example, like when I was at the CyberLife store for the mission, the Capitol Park mission, where you're supposed to break the androids free from these stores, I did do some things differently. Like this time I got caught by the drone that was circling above us. And in order to not get caught by the police, I chose to kiss North, which is like highly inappropriate in hindsight. Like, especially knowing North's backstory, I definitely should not have just made a move on her and kissed her without her consent. And she was understandably angry at us, and she told us never to do that again. I'm like, yep, you're completely right. It did stop us from getting arrested, because I guess the police thought we were just a young couple in love and left us alone. But yeah, that was a bad decision. It didn't change anything though in the grand scheme of things, because eventually I was still able to make up with North, and we even became lovers. So everything essentially played out exactly the same. Like there wasn't a future scene where she talks about like, oh, remember when you kissed me, yada yada, and this is why we can't be lovers because I already have trust issues with you or nothing. Like, no, everything still played out exactly the same. And the same thing can be applied to a lot of the conversations where it did change the dynamic slightly, but in the bigger picture, everything still played out exactly the same. So not every decision that I make alters the storyline drastically. A lot of it is just like flavor, but there are some things that change the path and it takes you down like a different route instead. So I'm not going to include everything, but I am going to include some of it. And there are still so many other choices and decisions that I did not take. Like the flowchart still is partially empty. There's still much to do, but I think I'm going to be doing that off camera. One thing that is a bit annoying, like the thing is I love this game, don't get me wrong, but in multiple playthroughs, like if you want to replay the game, you have to sit and do everything all over again. And considering how the game will make you do some QTEs for just random things, like if you're gonna pick up a cup, they make you do the button prompts so you can pick up the cup, put it down, or drink it, and stuff like that. And when you're playing this game for the first time, even the second time, it's like no biggie. But when you try to do multiple playthroughs, you have to do all these button prompts all over again, and it's a bit mundane because it's like, okay, can we just move on? You also cannot skip any of the text. Like you can't press a button and the dialogue will skip, or if it's a cutscene, you also can't press a button and skip that scene, considering everything is done, I think, in real time, plus how there's button prompts that just show up mid-scene. I understand why they couldn't implement it, but because you can't do anything like that, it extends the time that you have to play. So if you're doing this like your 10th playthrough, it can definitely get annoying, I could see. So I'm going to definitely try out other options just to see how they play out, but I'm going to be doing that off camera. This is what I am going to keep though for my bonus episode. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's definitely interesting seeing other routes, how they play out. I had absolutely no idea what to expect for this last one where they all die. But Kamsky, the man, he made his own appearance. Even though he seems a little on the shadier side, I still can't make sense of who Kamsky is. I don't know whether he's a good guy, a bad guy, someone in the middle, someone who's just trying to make inventions, creations, and see how they play out just because he's curious. Maybe he wants to play God. I don't know. But I guess he's back with CyberLife, and it's up to our imaginations, I suppose, to figure out if these new lines of androids are going to be more machine. I feel like Kamsky, well, if he saw that his creations failed to become sentient and earn the right as a new life form on this planet, maybe he doesn't want to try again. Who knows? Anyways, this is going to be it for the Detroit Become Human series. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. And who knows, if you stick around, maybe I'll play a game that you also enjoy as well. If that's the case, please do. But with all that being said, like, subscribe, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.